So what do you think? Am I going to be on your nerves?
Yeah, probably.
You're probably right, but it's 3 weeks. We'll be all right.
So do you want to put some miles behind us, or do you want to start someplace close to home?
I think we're Michigan guys. If we got a place, I think we should start right around here, close to home.
Okay. Well, I actually did talk to the owners of the Oxford Tap, and they're pretty excited about showing us their place.
I love it. Oxford's a great town.
Okay. Oxford Tap it is.
We drank last night, drank the night before. We're gonna go drink tonight like we never have drunk before. 'Cause when we drink, we're as happy as can be. For we are the members of a great family. Our family makes for great company. Come down and join us, the first beer's on me. We'll sing glorious, glorious. One keg of beer for the four of us. And glory be on high, there are no more of us. For one of us can drink it all alone. There are cozy pubs and the great beer halls. Old corner bars, yes, we've seen them all. Singing glorious, glorious. One keg of beer for the four of us. And glory be on high, there are no more of us. For one of us can drink it all alone. All alone, all alone, all alone, all alone.
Sambo, Louis, Mike, welcome to Oxford. Thanks, guys. Well, appreciate it.
So how long you guys own the tap?
2000 even.
Wow.
13 years now.
Wow. Man.
Go by fast?
Really
Yeah.
fast.
Yeah.
I was young then.
What was it before it was the tap?
It's been a bar since around the 50s, late 50s.
Okay.
And so it was originally Bill's Bar, and then somebody else came in, and we came in after them in 2000. Renovated and put the tap in.
Awesome. Well, the building looks really old. I mean, do you know any of the origin stories of this?
Yeah, the buildings, the town goes back in the 1800s, or mid 1800s, and the building was built in around 1870s, 1880s. Burnt down and rebuilt in 1910. And the original people that were here were it was a furniture emporium and a undertaker of all people.
Oh, no kidding.
So yeah, it was a town undertaker. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of creepy. Anybody see any ghosts?
Well, some of the people claim that they've seen some stuff and there's some eerie things that go on here. I personally haven't witnessed that, but there's been the staff's pretty scared of going in the basement. I'll tell you that.
Oh, very cool.
And there is some alcohol disappearing from time to time. Can't explain
No
that.
explanation.
It's the ghost?
Yeah.
Any chance we can go downstairs?
Yeah, we'll show you.
All right.
It's a little ugly down there. It's an old building, but we'll show you around.
That's all good.
All right.
Let's go. Let's go.
I love that Lou and Mike were guys about our age. One of our fantasies has always been to own a bar of our own.
So we're heading into the basement of what used to be a turn-of-the-century morgue. People wonder why I went on this trip? This is the reason.
If there are ghosts in the basement, they got a nice supply of beer, and there is no haunted bathrooms anywhere in sight.
Watch your step here, guys.
So Louis has us all the way in the back of the basement. Now we still haven't seen a ghost, but we did find a tunnel that's been bricked up.
Behind these panels, you can see the block. This is apparently where a tunnel was that once came here.
Yep, we found a fuse box.
Yeah, I didn't even think the water heater was creepy.
The rumor around town is these tunnels connected to different buildings, and there's even rumors of the Underground Railroad once coming through here.
So when Lou said that the basement might have been part of the Underground Railroad, obviously we were intrigued. But then I said to Tom, he might want to check with his brother.
My brother has a PhD in American history. With history questions, he's our go-to guy.
Very cool.
Do the ghosts drink much when they're down here?
Not that we know of. I mean, there's nothing mysteriously disappearing. If that's what you're asking, usually we can attribute that to the living.
Very cool. So far we've seen more modern wiring than ghosts. But now we're headed upstairs for a different kind of spirit. Hi, I'm Bo.
I'm Rachel.
Very nice to meet you.
Tom.
Hi, Tom.
Thanks.
So we just got back from the basement. Very cool, but no ghosts.
They're down there.
I don't know, we didn't see any. If the tap were haunted though, what would they drink?
Tap martini.
So when she said that, there was only one thing to be said.
2.
We're in.
A tap martini.
So the signature drink is the Taptini, which brings up an interesting point. Does a guy lose a corner of his man card for drinking out of a martini glass?
You know, I would say back in the 70s and 80s, no. Today, yeah, I think a guy drinking out of a martini glass definitely loses a corner of his man card.
But James Bond drank out of a martini glass. How did that become a chick drink?
It was the Cosmo. The Cosmo screwed us guys out of that glass forever.
Yeah, you're right. The Cosmo was a game changer. Now, anything ending in teeny, it's a chick drink.
However, since we were both comfortable with our manhood, we're still going to drink one. Strike one. I think that Irish whiskey tastes like bad bourbon filtered through old pantyhose. Espresso vodka? Who even knew that existed? I mean, what a terrible idea. So the next day if I'm hungover, I also won't be able to sleep?
And Irish cream? Strike two. When I think of any creamy sweet liqueur, I think of middle-aged women sitting around in their sweat.
That is so wrong.
There you go.
Thank you. To the tap.
To the ghost in the basement.
All right. Awesome.
Good?
Love
Yeah, awesome.
I was pleasantly surprised. Had a little mocha frappuccino thing happening.
Yeah, it was good. It was a little too sweet for me. I don't think it's something that I would normally order, but I can tell the women probably love these things. So you guys are from Oxford?
What do you love most about the Oxford tap?
Chicken wings. They're the best.
Oh, that's a tall statement right there.
Tom is the wing aficionado.
I'm the wingman.
They're to die for. You'll love them.
I'm going for wings.
We'll take that challenge.
I love it.
I've been to a million bars in this country, and they all claim to have the best wings in America. When somebody tells me they have great wings, I go right to the source.
I mean, if wing eaters were royalty, Tom would be the Duke of Wings. In fact, I christen you the Duke.
I accept the title.
All right, Mike. I heard your wings are the best around, buddy, so show me what you got.
All right, we're gonna finish them off in the deep fryer here.
Okay, now those are just naked, they're breaded. How's the...
Naked wings, no seasoning yet.
I love the fact that the Tap's wings were naked wings. With naked wings, it's all about the sauce, and Mike makes his from scratch.
Okay,
We toss them in our sauce, our tap sauce.
all right. Now you made that sauce yourself?
Yeah, it's a recipe we came up with in St. Martin,
Okay.
actually.
All right, what's in it?
Lemon juice, lime juice, quite a bit of butter, some hot sauce, and quite a few different seasonings.
Notice how Mike was a little bit secretive about his sauce recipe. That's okay. I wouldn't give it up either, Mike.
Bike night. It's on every Thursday night.
So with the chicken wings being mentioned so many times, I knew Tom would go straight to the kitchen to get the scoop. So with Tom in the kitchen, I headed outside to check out the bikes. So Mike, tell me about your bike.
It's a 2004 Heritage Softail Classic. We've had quite a bit of work done, custom work and some engine work done as well. It gets about 104 horsepower off the rear end there. Traveled all over the country with it, had a good time. Bought it just before I got married. Just thought that would make sense at that time.
Priorities change, brother.
Yes,
They
sir.
change.
Yes,
I
sir.
love the license plate that says Oxford Tap. I love that.
Yeah, I
Very
was
cool.
happy that worked out for us for sure.
So you guys have bike night on Thursdays, correct?
Correct.
200 plus bikes?
Yeah.
That's crazy. And you have a raffle as well. I know you have a weekly and a yearly raffle. What's the weekly prize?
The weekly is just different hats from different different vendors or T-shirts or
So you can
whatever.
get a Harley hat, you can get a Yamaha hat, you
Yep.
can get, very cool.
Yep.
And what's the year prize?
We give away a Harley Davidson every year.
You guys give away a motorcycle?
Yes, we do.
A Harley Davidson motorcycle?
Correct. And this year we're giving away a Harley Davidson 1200cc.
That's amazing. You just have to, and what do you have to do to enter that? You just have to show up?
Show up every week.
And you put your name in the hat?
Correct.
Wow.
Yes.
I love it. Now, I hear that you guys have an amazing slogan for the bike night at the Oxford Tap. Mike?
It's the biggest little bike night in Michigan.
The biggest little bike night in Michigan. I love it.
Okay, I hear your wings aren't really all that hot, but can you heat them up for me a little bit?
I can heat them up for you.
All right.
Just toss them on the grill, and then we're going to try to blacken them up a little bit.
Wow. So you actually toss them on the grill. That's interesting.
Yeah, that's where all the flavor comes from.
I don't think I've actually seen anybody ever do that before.
Yeah, the more we char them up, the better they taste, actually.
Wow. Excellent. Excellent. Can't wait.
This just takes a moment to get them right where we need them.
Right. Oh, thank you, brother. Oh, that looks incredible, Mike. Man, oh, man. Oh. Salud, brother. Unbelievable.
Thank you.
Unbelievable. You really get the lemon and lime. You get the flavor off of that grill. A little bit of char to it.
Thank you.
Unreal.
Glad you like them.
So there were some younger guys sitting over in the corner of the bar, which got us thinking. Does the guy code change from generation to generation?
So we headed over with a list of questions to find out. Your buddy's little sister,
Your best buddy.
crazy hot. Is it okay to date her?
Absolutely not. Nope.
So no's all the way around.
Wow.
Can't do it.
And you know nobody's who have done that. Even she's like 2 years younger and it's all age appropriate. Wow. No, I like what you guys did there.
Even if your buddy says he doesn't care.
He doesn't mean it.
He doesn't mean it.
I love these guys.
Good boy, bad boy, or mysterious boy? What do you take? All qualify. You're gonna go with the same answer? Oh, I love you guys.
Mysterious.
I say a very bad mysterious boy.
Yeah, there you go.
A good, bad, mysterious boy.
All of the above. I guess.
But good in what way?
Depends on what's good, right?
Right.
I didn't say good at, I said good. There is a difference. So, good boy, bad boy, or mysterious boy? What do you think? Look at Mark hiding.
I guess I take the mysterious one.
Wow, interesting
why?
choice.
Because you never know what you're gonna get.
I love it.
Story of my life.
All
You know
right.
what you're gonna get.
I gotta tell you, as much as we ask that question, we almost never get mysterious boy. Good for you.
We never get into serious boy. All right, Mark, got one for you. Very serious. So think about this for a second before you answer. Your best buddy on earth, his little sister, is she off limits?
Well, without a doubt, she's off limits. She's 300 pounds.
So instead of asking each individual where they were from, Tom and I decided to do it as a group.
And this was their response.
We want to introduce our favorite customer. This is Will, the Grand Poobah of the Oxford Tap. Our oldest and most loyal customer.
To the Poobah!
To the Poobah!
Woo! All right, buddy.
tonight we hit the Oxford Tap. We came, we saw, we ate, we drank, we met some amazing people.
I had the best wings I've ever had, and we met some of the most unique people I've ever met in my entire life.
So tomorrow, we get back in the Jeep and hitting the road. Next week, a brand new club.
Good. Thank you, brother. Oh, no sweat. All set?